I hear we're talking about this $92 boo basket. If you don't know, this woman went a little viral because she talked about her boyfriend buying her a $92 boo basket full of a bunch of things that she didn't need and didn't like, weren't her style, all this stuff. And now there's this debate about whether or not she's being ungrateful or if it's okay to be offended or hurt if, you know, your significant other gets you a bunch of things that just aren't for you. I have a relevant story. I have my boyfriend's permission to tell a story. I just want to say I love him very much. He's a very, very good boyfriend. But for my birthday last year, there was a thing. It was a little bit of a thing. My boyfriend loves sushi, and I like sushi, but I only eat tuna and salmon, so I am limited on the types of sushi I can get. So going to a very fancy sushi restaurant just probably isn't the best thing for me. It's just like a waste of money on me. And granted, for my birthday last year, we had only been dating for a few months, so it's not like we knew each other like perfectly well, but our first date, we went to a fancy sushi restaurant and we talked about this, and we had had multiple conversations since then about like sushi. We eat sushi a lot, we do, but we had talked about this thing about how fancy sushi restaurants do a lot of stuff that is outside of my palate. So last year for my birthday, he did this amazing thing where he booked a very, very, very fancy and expensive sushi restaurant, which, you know, it would have been a great gift if I was him. And I know, and he was doing it, it was very kind, it was very generous. He ended up spending like $130 on his dinner and like $30 on mine, which isn't the point. It isn't the point. I would have been happy with, you know, a $10 dinner, but my feelings were hurt because it felt very much not about me or what I would want. And I was hurt. My feelings were hurt. I was very disappointed. We talked about it after the fact. 'Cause yeah, it just felt like, it was more about him getting to do this thing, as others have said, him getting to spend a lot of money on a very fancy gift that he would have liked. Not me. So I think I'm on her side for this. Sorry.